Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania is the highly anticipated third installment in the Ant-Man series and part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Directed by Peyton Reed and produced by Kevin Feige, the film features returning stars Paul Rudd as Scott Lang/Ant-Man, Evangeline Lilly as Hope Van Dyne/Wasp, Michael Douglas as Hank Pym, and Michelle Pfeiffer as Janet Van Dyne. It also introduces new characters, including Kong the Conqueror, played by Jonathan Majors. The movie picks up after the end of Avengers: Endgame, where Scott Lang is released from the quantum realm by Janet Van Dyne. The storyline revolves around the mysterious quantum realm and the secrets it holds, as Hank Pym and his team try to unravel its mysteries and the potential it holds for time travel. Meanwhile, a dangerous villain from the future, Kong the Conqueror, threatens the timeline and forces Ant-Man and the Wasp to band together to save the multiverse. This premise sets the stage for a fast-paced, action-packed adventure that takes the audience on a wild ride through different dimensions and timelines. The movie also deals with issues of loss, family, and identity, all while pushing the limits of science fiction and superhero storytelling. One of the strongest aspects of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, is its cast. Paul Rudd continues to shine as the lovable and relatable Ant-Man, balancing humor and heart in his performance. Evangeline Lilly's portrayal of the Wasp is equally outstanding, showcasing her character's strength, intelligence, and resilience. Michael Douglas and Michelle Pfeiffer also deliver great performances as the elder Pym and Van Dyne, respectively, adding depth and nuance to their roles. Jonathan Majors also gives a standout performance as Kong the Conqueror, a complex villain who brings a ton of energy, charisma, and menace to the film. His presence and backstory drive much of the plot and add a layer of depth and intrigue that makes the movie all the more exciting. Another standout of the film is its visuals and special effects. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania takes full advantage of its quantum realm setting to create breathtaking landscapes, trippy visuals, and mind-bending action scenes that will leave you on the edge of your seat. The movie also experiments with different styles and genres, from heist films to science fiction epics, creating a melting pot of storytelling that feels fresh and exciting. That being said, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania is not a perfect movie. While the film excels in its action, humor, and character development, it also struggles at times to balance all these elements and create a cohesive narrative. The plot can feel convoluted or rushed at times, and some characters get shortchanged in terms of screen time or development. Additionally, while the humor and light-hearted tone of the movie work well for the most part, at times, it can detract from the more emotional or serious moments of the film. There's a fine line between comedy and parody, and at times, it feels like the movie falls on the wrong side of that line. The film opens with a flashback in the quantum realm. Janet Van Dyne, Michelle Pfeiffer, comes across two creatures that attack her. She kills one but is pounced on by the other. Before it can finish her, someone blasts its head off. Janet turns and sees another man, Jonathan Majors, appears to have crash-landed in the realm with her. If you